Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Hello folks, just a quick little update. I know you'd probably be wondering why I haven't made any videos for a while. Well, there's a reason. Since the last video, Annie wasn't very well at all, and yesterday, unfortunately, she had to be put to sleep. So she's in a better place now. I'm gonna try not to cry here, like that's all I can think about. But like I say, that's the reason why she's buried in I buried her in the garden. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, she's just, the tablets weren't working anymore for her. She was suffering, you know, and it comes to a time where you just have to do what's right, I suppose. Well, I'm going to miss her. I really am. The garden won't be the same without her. But at least she's here, lying in her favourite spot. I'll show you what I've been doing in a minute, like I say. Because since the last video, a lot of things have been growing, everything's shot up. So I'll give you a quick run round of what's been happening. But I just thought I'd let you know what's happened. So anyway, I'll show you around, see you in a bit. Right, so I'll just quickly show you around, because like I say, a lot of things have changed since the last video. Like for example, all my cherries. There's loads on here, like, I haven't got time, I haven't had time, I've had my mind on other things. I've never even, the only thing I've done at the allotment for the past 2 weeks is come and water the greenhouse, because it's been chucking down with rain anyway. But aye, there's plenty of cherries on there, if you can see them. I might even get one this year, I don't know. These roses here, they're all dying off now, getting battered off the rain, but they're quite nice. Nice little show. Not bad from the pound shop, like. And this rose here, I think I will chop it right back, because these bottom stems are starting to produce some canny roses now. Anyway, I've earthed my potatoes up. So the 3 rows there done. In fact, I haven't even looked in here. I don't know what's happening. Oh, the potatoes in here are starting to come up as well. I didn't think anything was going to happen there, like, but it started. Yeah, my potatoes are all up, looking canny. The brassicas, they're all massive. If you can see there. Oh, you cannot. How can I do this? Not really prepared today, like, but there my cabbages and that, everything's romping away. But I noticed the other day, one of my broccoli, that the one down there had been nibbled away. Now I looked, good job I did, because there was a caterpillar on one of the cabbages. In fact, oh, there's loads of oh, hey, I'm going to have to sort that out before I go. Hi, cabbages, caterpillars. They don't seem to be on the kale or the kaleettes yet, like, so I'm getting away with it. The broad beans are romping away. These peas, I don't know what's happening. Look at this. I've never seen a flower like that on a pea before. But that's the only one that's, unless it's, oh, it is a pea. strange. The turnip that I sowed on the last video is up, and so is the beetroot. I put a line of beetroot in there as well, so the beetroot and the turnip are all up. I transplanted some of the parsnips into the ground next to the spinach. My onions are doing canny there. Need another hone, but like I say, I haven't had time. I've had other things on my mind. And my foxglove. Canny. The birds left that behind. There's a bee right on cue. Bzzz. Get a drink there, bee. Herbs are flying away. My sweet corn's flying away. My giant onions flying. The carrots are up in between the onions. This pumpkin is grown. I wanted to grow that way though, so oh look, there's a pumpkin on it now. Hey. These potatoes are all earthed up now as well. I've got loads of artichokes like I always do. Covered. Right, so anyway, this is the sad bit. Excuse this, I just didn't have time yesterday to sort it out. But folks, that's where Annie is now, lying, looking down the path in her little favourite. She used to love lying down here on the cushion, you know, so it's the only place I could think of. And this is a weird thing. Yesterday, while I was here, I noticed this had flowered yesterday. You know, had come into bloom yesterday. So it's a sign that, like, so I've planted it. I've just sunk it in here. I'm going to get some nice stones, or you know, some pebbles to put round, make it look nice and that. And I just made a little cross there, just for now, till I can get something better. There's Annie. 11th of June 2017. But she's here. She's here. I'm gonna miss you, girl. Love you very much. Anyway, better get on, otherwise I'll start crying again. Look at my dahlias. Nice, coming up there. This is romping away now, this honeysuckle, and so are these clematis. Now look at these Nemophilia 5 spot. They're lovely, them, like. Covered in them now, since I've planted it into this. Absolutely covered. I might even plant that in on Annie's little plot bit as well, I don't know. Anyway, into the greenhouse, because look at the size of the cucumber plants now. Romping away. These beetroot, they'll be nearly ready to pick soon. The challenge carrot is doing okay, and so is the ugly parsnip, challenge parsnip. These melons are starting to get a good hold now. I need to put these cabbages out. These are starting to get a bit too big as well. These are the primo ones. The grapevine's going berserk. I've tied a few of the bits up just to see what happens. Look at the size of the tomato plants now, man. I'll just give them a good feed there. That's, like I say, that's all I've been doing. Coming and feeding and watering in the greenhouse. I'm starting to get my first couple of tomatoes on there now. Not bad. Oh, look at all the strawberries. Strawberries galore. And I think I'll have one of these now. Aye, lovely. This elephant garlic's coming up canny there, like. See what happens there. I'll show you outside quickly where the wildflower area is. I'll just put that there. Oh, you know what I says, I might try and bring Annie over in the wheelbarrow with that cushion. Well, I did. I had to put a cushion in the wheelbarrow and barrow her into the garden. So she did get a ride in the barrow eventually. There's me sunflower anyway, and all of these wildflower things are starting to come up. I'll shift that later. I can't be bothered at the minute. Like, me black currants, everything's coming up canny. The sweet peas are starting to climb. I don't know what's happening to this. It's getting thicker, but it just seems to be dying off. But I don't know. I've been busy here as well. I've made a little plaque for Annie out of the slate. You know that I was going to make like slate plant labels. Well, I've made that instead. I'm just waiting for it to dry. I've put some I've used some no more nails and that. Give it a good varnishing. So that's going to go on a grave when it's dry. So, like I say, folks, that's what's been happening. I'm not sure when the next video is to tell you the truth. I don't know when the next video will be, so just keep posted, keep up to date and all that, and when I do make one, you'll find out. But at the moment I just haven't got the word. I can't do it. I just keep thinking about Annie at the minute, like. So, like I say, thanks for watching anyway. And thank you for everybody who commented yesterday on Facebook. Because I put on Facebook about it. And a lot of people, I got hundreds of kind comments and that, you know. She was loved. She was a good girl. And that's all I can say. She's down there. She's going to be with us still in our little bed. There she is. There you are, girl. Yeah, there you are, sweetheart. So, like I say, thanks for watching and commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, bye for now.